Hello everybody, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. When we last left off, we were in the midst of a puzzle most fell. I think we've figured out the second point, the second number, and we kind of got stuck on the third one, but we have a guess in place, so now let's listen to this.
Like precious stones lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
See, the first line I don't recognize. The second line is absolutely Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones 3. The Last Crusade. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's not, actually.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. What about the Aurelia thing? Did that? This? No red drops or precious stones or anything. Potential buyers, Drake. Okay, let's take a look for some red drops then. See if we can't find something. Oh, hello. But wouldn't this be a holy grail?
Of knowledge.
Rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the same one again. Okay, so 5 is the first number. 3 is the second. Is 9 the third? That is the question. Basically, Azathoth is always sleeping, and all of existence and all the almighty gods and aliens and humans exist only in his dreams, so if Azathoth ever wakes up, all of creation will cease to exist. Yeah, sounds like bullshit to me, but okay. You couldn't make a religion out of that. Wait, what? Oh, it's this. Okay, 539. That's about the best guess I can do. 5 and 3 is definitely correct. I just don't know about that 9. Wish me luck. Hey! Did it! Wow, that 9 was really, really lazy. But okay. And now I have a book. It's a spooky book. What happened to the guy who was... What happened to the burglar? The guy who got yeeted by tentacles. I like his coat. Let's go. Very dark and mysterious. You always have those guys. Oh! It's the Eye of Sauron! No! Run, Frodo! Run! Oh shit. Sauron got a lot more powerful since Smeagol got yeeted. Okay, sure. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Oh, really? He discovered that. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lay inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. That was like the final boss. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a boss though. How can you fight something if that does... How can you fight something if by fighting it you might wake up and lose? You'd probably wake up and lose. So, I don't know.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course.
Interesting.
I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examine the patient. Again, I don't know what will stop the dialogue. What will continue the dialogue? I don't know. I have no idea. It's very annoying that. I want to do pretty much all three of these. But what order would allow me to do that? I think I can do this. Maybe?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Okay, well, I guess I was probably wrong about that, then maybe. I must see his medical file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
Oh, that's certainly true. Yeah, some people are just very strange. Have you ever heard of, what's it called? Eco-terrorism? People who literally want to wipe out the human race because they think it's bad for the planet. Like, yeah, crazy people exist. Tell me about his symptoms.
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid.
So I'm turning into a
I
fish
closed
is what
his
you're
eyes
saying.
Myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh,
Baker.
I see.
Do you have other questions?
I know enough. Can I
That'll do
examine
for the
him?
time being.
Any idea what this man might be
No.
undergoing?
Oh, cool, I can. Has he been drugged?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
That sounds like somebody who
Again?
was using
But there
a
was
lot of
enough for the whole
tranquilizers.
island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Examine
Very
him.
well. I'll examine him.
Interesting. Is
30-year-old
this my
subject.
medicine model?
Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue.
Yes.
Oh, this smell.
The necros tissue. Yep, that'll get you every time. Yep.
His skin shows
Anybody buying
abnormal
that?
loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin.
Ring.
Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Slight ring under the skin. How the hell does that work? Was he turning into an octopus or something? Wait, is
Severe
this...
malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Oh no, not the petechia.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Huh.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He is
I'm
turning
not
into
sure
a
I have
fish.
the necessary
If we
knowledge
put
to
him in
treat
water
this man.
right away, then
Don't
he
say
should be
that.
fine.
You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know,
Wait, after he gave birth or something.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
He really is turning
It's
into an
soft to
octopus,
the
isn't he?
touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
Maybe.
What can be happening?
I'm sure
Well,
you'll
it's the
find an
rings.
explanation. You have to.
It's the rings, man. The rings!
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still
Well, I'm not sure about the
dehydrated.
thing in his belly, though.
When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Oh, man. This guy's
I
got it
almost
tough.
don't believe it
Jeez.
myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
I mean, yes,
No.
but no.
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my
Hello,
patient?
Hugo. How are
What
you
I'm
doing?
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
He's German. That makes
I've
him
done to
automatically
what I do
untrustworthy.
to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're turning him into a monster. Let's leave that to last. I think I can probably go through all three.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Release
you
him
believe
into the
that?
ocean where he belongs.
I'm not as convinced, you see. I
Fine.
even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
That's a
He's
question you should not answer. Just
His
by the
physical
tone of his voice.
characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise?
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view.
Okay, maybe I should
In
have
the
just gone
meantime,
straight
take
for the
care of
monster.
Your own patience and
Fine.
try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Or I could just stab him in the neck.
Was that a threat?
That I usually do.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder.
Really?
And one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Hidden files are proof. How direct do I want to be? Do I want to be a little bit more circumspect, or do I want to go straight for the throat? I want to go straight for the throat.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Right. Sorry, you octopusy fellow. But, I got to stroll. Is this...
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Hmm?
And
Ew.
she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Okay. Bathroom men.
He says it. She's a
Wait,
witch,
what?
an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Hello.
It's so unfair.
I'm
Everybody says it.
exposing.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Hmm.
What a pest. It's
Yeah.
so unfair.
I am quite curious about why you are here. Oh, hello.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
I go through her.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak.
Who cares?
Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Jeez.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, so the boiler room is closed. The water is
It's
apparently
temperamental,
turned
if
off.
I understand correctly.
Okay. Maybe a distraction? Perhaps, once again. Bloody hell, this place is big. Yeesh. What do we got here? Okay. Actually, I'm not entirely certain what the hell this place is. Like a bathing area or something? Very odd. Okay. Okay, so administration over here. Dr. Fuller should probably be somewhere near here, yes? His office, anyway. That's that place. Hello.
I have little time for you, Doctor.
Oh.
You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh, so you are Mrs. Donovan. Apparently you are an ass. No books. Okay.
Wait
So-
a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Hmm?
Dr.
What's the
Cole.
matter with you?
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh. Found
Rest
Dr. Fuller's
assured,
office.
I'll tell him
Perfect.
you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Wow, aren't you an asshole? Okay, so that's Dr. Fuller's office. That's an asshole stopping me from going there. Distract Donovan. Cut off the water. Yeah. Okay. Boiler room locked. Locked.
The door to the
Okay.
boiler room is locked. I have to get the key
Oh,
if I
so
wish
yeah.
to get rid of... Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yeah, locked. Alright. Are you the janitor? No? Seriously, why does everybody in this game look like they're
the
from,
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Really? Why? Why does everybody look like they're from Dishonored? I don't understand
This
that.
man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
24. The file is strangely incomplete and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Interesting. that is us. That is the person that we are playing, Edward Pierce. Well, not right now, obviously. Boiler room, washroom, pharmacy, T. Fuller.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Okay.
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Probably with the janitor, if I had to guess.
Dr.
Do
Colton,
you know
we
something?
need you at once in dormitory B.
Oh, hello. What's the situation?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Because the
Rules
doctor
are
is
rules.
crazy. He's
See, with Dr.
cuckoo.
Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh.
Really?
What state is he in now?
Isn't that
You
something
should
that usually
go
never
see
happens?
for yourself, Doctor. Doctor? Those people need you at the dormitory.
Yeah, I was just wondering about the key to the boiler room.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place? Well, she took it to lock the door.
Betty,
I'll ask her.
you
Thank
don't say.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
Well, you may not say so.
I'll tend to it.
I'm say
Don't
so
worry.
if I say so. Okay. So, find a Betty. Find a Betty Boop. Hey, you
Dr.
Betty
Colton.
Boop. No? No Betty Boops here. Alright, so can I actually go and do the stuff that she said about the dormitory and stuff? What's this? Exit? Exit. Hello.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Yeah. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Why didn't you come to me instead? I'll prescribe you something.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look,
Nightmares?
I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I
Aw.
have nightmares. They keep me awake.
By the
every
way,
night.
just a reminder, this
It
guy's
seems
dead.
stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Yeah, seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Absolutely.
I don't know yet,
100%.
but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Yeah, rest in peace. Literally. Okay. So that's a dead man who's... Okay.
Where did my fiance go?
I don't know.
hope those
Probably-
nutcases will
probably
stop
dead.
burdening her with work.
Alright. So, storage room. Alright, let's see who's in here.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Are you Betty? You Betty Boop?
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Right. I guess you're not Betty Boop then? Alright. So, surgical ward is locked. Wonder if Betty was around the other side. Is she one of the ones gossiping? Pharmacy. Oh hey, what's this? Umo delinquent? The seriousness of this morphology with his criminal... Huh. Okay, sure.
We're
Hello.
running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once
Really?
again.
Can't you do anything?
So Mrs. Donovan
takes her
is
instructions
in this up to her
directly from
tits.
Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, what's
The
this?
doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Oh, really? Prescription for barbiturates signed by Dr. Fuller. Huh. That's interesting. Anything else? No baby boops.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Okay. I can't bring up my lantern or anything because I'm currently not in my body. I'm astral projecting. I don't think Betty was the one who was in...
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
I don't think Betty was the one that was in the bathroom. She's the one who was... She's one of the ones who was gossiping. Oh? Hello. Medicine and Secret Sciences? Alright. Let's see. I'm looking for Betty. Miss Betty? Anybody here? Ooh. Hello.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Really? Well, that would be a prime candidate for some laxatives. Just saying. Oh.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Huh.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Why is
Well, is there
everybody
anyone
Dr.
else who
Fuller's
can tell
patient?
us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'll examine her myself.
Don't worry.
Sure, why not?
I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming, but your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words. Budget.
Very well.
Okay, fair
At
enough.
least I'll know where to find you.
Huh. I kind of want to do that.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
Oh, are you also
His
turning
perfusion
octopus?
of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work.
Oh, not as
He's undergoing
perfusion.
a ventricular fibrillation.
Oh, not a fibrillation. What I need. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought I had to move over there.
Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
What's the bet? He's gonna die anyway. Okay, at least I tried. So...
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
What? Hay fever, you're kidding. Really?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ooh. That hurts. Yep.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
Whaling
It's
station.
the old whaling station. See?
Okay. What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
What were you doing
And
there?
that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll
Okay.
just sleep a bit more.
I should have asked about the bootleggers then, I guess. Hello.
Mrs. Sanders?
What? Okay, well that's a doll.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. This is the lady that we just went to see at the mansion. The one whose husband went nuts and gouged his own eyes out. And she inherited the mansion. And I may have made her go a little crazy by telling her the truth. But, we'll pretend that that's not my problem. And move on. Hello.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping.
Hmm.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Really? Interesting. I don't know what a nephrectomy is, but it sounds impressive. Okay, anything in here? Nope. Oh, hello. Yes. The key to the boiler room. Well,
The key to
isn't
the
that
boiler
just
room.
swell?
All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Interesting. Okay. What else?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Well, I'm guessing it's either the food or the water. Or the liquor, I guess. Hello.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing.
Oh, this is the
We've
guy
been
who was
following the treatment he
downstairs.
prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Huh. Okay, let's take a look at his hand
His binds
first.
left bloody wounds.
Oof.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
This patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
What?
So take care of this man.
Okay, well that was a little bit harsh, to be honest. Just trying her best, but okay. Huh. Okay, so I think that that's everything that that nurse mentioned, isn't it? Go through here. Oh yeah, this is the place where we started. Alright. Oh, what's this?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
I wonder if that includes her. I wonder if that includes all of the doctors slash nurses. Are they all self-medicated? What's this?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Exactly what you don't want in a hospital. Okay. High security
The
unit.
answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Well, I'm guessing I'm going to be going there
Everybody says it.
at some point.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who...
Okay, so... I think that I'm going to leave it here for now. I think we are just about to get her out of this stinking hospital. So, we can do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. I am live on twitch.tv/AciaranB and youtube.com/a random series of letters and numbers. Please feel free to check it out at some point, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!